I'm just so thrilled that my channel is going to be more accessible now.
On our adventure. Oh, you got freezing cold here.
Good Monday morning, everyone. It's Labor Day. We're not doing much today but staying home and relaxing. Had a busy day yesterday, so I want to just take it easy. And I'm super happy because we've hit the goal on my Patreon page to where I can finally start captioning all of my vlogs to have professional captions on them. So you may or may not know, but the auto-generated captions on YouTube are terrible. They're not accurate at all, and there's a link to a video about it in the description. But basically, accessibility is very important to me, and that means putting accurate captions on all my videos, and that's not something I can afford to do because it does cost money. It is pricey, and since I upload a vlog every day, it's very pricey. But I started a Patreon page so people could help me reach this goal, and we have just recently reached the goal to be able to do that, and I am thrilled. I am so touched that people would help contribute to this cause to help me make my channel more accessible, and so I'm just very happy about that. So you're going to start seeing captions on all of my current and future vlogs and videos now. I have another goal set up on my Patreon page to where we can backtrack and put captions on my old videos. That's another goal, and if you want to know about my Patreon page, there's a link in the description. But this is a good day for me. Accessibility is so important to me, and this is going to help a lot of people. The turnaround time for the professional captions is about 24 hours. So as soon as I upload a vlog, I'm going to submit the order for the captions. And if you are submitting your own captions to my channel, there's a link where you can do that in the description. Thank you. That is so nice of you. I know it takes a long time and it's a lot of work, so I appreciate it. If you're going to continue doing that, can you please do it on older videos now? Because on my new videos, I'm going to submit the orders for the professional captions. That would be amazing. For those of y'all who cannot contribute to Patreon because it's not feasible or you just don't want to, that's totally okay. It is not for everyone. Please don't feel guilty or pressured or anything like that. I literally started it with the main goal to help make my channel more accessible. We have reached that goal, and I am so grateful for that. And y'all support us in your own ways, just by being here, and that already means so much to my family and I. And I'm just so thrilled that my channel is going to be more accessible now. So today is a good day, right, Hippo? For the deaf and hard of hearing community who need those captions, and people who need the captions for other reasons too. It's just going to be there if people need them, because accessibility is so important to me, and I'm just so happy. Thank you for the soup, Mom.
You're welcome, baby.
She made me some chicken noodle soup, but just the broth, because that's all I'm feeling right now. It smells really good. Gotta let it cool down. Well, I am having more chicken broth because it's super tasty, and this is what my day looks like. Chicken broth and chill. Well, I just did my weekly port needle change. Now I've got some laundry to fold. And my mom and I are going to watch the news to get some updates on Hurricane Irma, which looks like it's headed for Florida. So get some updates on that and see what we need to do to prepare. Well, I folded a bunch of laundry. Still got some to go. My neck is hurting from doing all this. But anyways, the storm is unfortunately still a pretty bad hurricane, Category 4, and it is looking like it's going to hit those southern islands, and it's going to hit Florida, but we don't really know specifically which path it's going to take. The spaghetti plot kind of goes in all different directions, but when it's predicted to hit, Judd and I are planning to be in Orlando with Paul and Janice anyways, which seems a bit safer because we are surrounded by water. As y'all know, we are on the water on an inlet right here, so there could be flooding. It floods easily in Tampa Bay in our area. We had a storm pass through last week and cars were underwater. So it might be safer for us to be in Orlando. So I think we're going to stick with our plan to go to Orlando, but we're going to see how the storm pans out. It changes with each update a bit. So fingers crossed that people can stay safe. I've seen that people are preparing and gathering supplies. I know Paul and Janice went to get supplies, so just gonna do our best to be safe. Florida is in a state of emergency for the hurricane. We were not in a state of emergency yesterday, so we are definitely hunkering down because the hurricane could come right through our state, though the path of the hurricane is not specifically determined yet because it's too early to tell. And between the Army and Judd's law enforcement job, he could have specific responsibilities in various parts of the state, but we haven't heard anything yet, so we're just gonna see how things go. Right now, our plan is for both of us to go be with Paul and Janice, but we need to wait and see how things go. If Judd does have those responsibilities come up, I will go with Paul and Janice to make sure I'm safe. You know, I can't stay here by myself if Judd has to be elsewhere. My mom is going to be with family in Orlando through the hurricane, and over the next few days we are going to kind of prepare our house as much as possible because we are leaving, and I really hope that our home will be safe, but most importantly I hope our loved ones and everyone will be safe through this hurricane because it seems like such a very severe storm. And tomorrow when my mom is done with work, we are both going to go to the stores to get as many provisions and necessities as possible. I am just making some spaghetti so Judd can heat this up for his dinner when he gets home from work tonight. And you know, with the hurricane, living in Florida, we've done hurricanes before. We've gone through bad hurricanes, and we're not in a state of panic, but rather in a state of preparedness. We are making our hurricane plan. We are getting all of the necessities we need, but it's not good to be naive about these things. They can get bad. We have seen it happen, but like I said, the more prepared we are, the better. So that's what we're focusing on right now, just getting ready for it. Hello. You can be seeing Orion. You happy about that? You want to see your brother? Harlow and Orion share a mom. She's about 10 months older than him though, so. When he was little, you could boss him around, but now he's like practically the same size as you, right? You good girl. I've been sleeping and taking naps all day. All right, pasta's boiling. Gotta get started on the sauce. Ta-da! Judd's spaghetti is done. It's literally just spaghetti sauce and ground beef to like make a meat sauce he likes, and he can have that when he gets home from work. And I took care of the dishes so he doesn't have to do any dishes. While I'm all ready for bed, I was on the phone with Paul and Janice just confirming our hurricane action plan and just chatting, enjoying my relaxing Labor Day. I hope y'all enjoyed your Labor Day. And with that, I will say goodnight and thanks for joining us on our adventure.